Now, moving on to another category, which is metals and minerals. And again, the majority of scholars, they differ. Some consider this to be something that come to our possession without any effort, or with some effort but with lots of great value, so we have to give zakat on it. The most authentic opinion is that it is not zakatable. It is because it's not mentioned in the Quran or in the Sunnah. Your book says that it falls under the category of having something coming from the ground, and Allah Azza wa Jal said in the Quran, spend from the good things which you have earned and from that which we have produced for you from the earth. So this is a genetic evidence, meaning everything that is produced from the earth, but this is what the book says, so you stick with that. The way I see it is that there is no evidence backing it up from the Quran or Sunnah, because then even sand, even rocks, anything that we excavate would be zakatable, and this is not mentioned in the Quran and in the Sunnah, so we should not consider that to be the case and the fact, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best. So what is related to such minerals and metals? Anything that comes from the ground, such as iron, core iron, copper, gold and silver is beside the point. This is a given, and we've agreed upon that. But also mercury and the likes, because of what was mentioned in the ayah. And the scholars have divided the types of metals and minerals into three types. Solid metals that are melted by fire, such as gold, silver, iron, copper, lead, aluminum, and the likes. And then there are solid minerals that cannot be melted by fire, such as rubies, salt, and the likes. And then there's a third category, which is liquid minerals, or in the form of gas, such as petroleum, tar, gas, and the like. So what is the zakat concept on this? Again, they say 2.5% on whatever is coming from the ground. However, they don't give a threshold, because it's not evaluated in the Quran and the Sunnah to be zakatable. But this is what they say, so we stick with it, and we give 2.5%, and we consider the threshold the same value of silver, which is 595 grams of silver. If we have the value in copper or in iron, then or above, then it's zakatable.